For some people, living off of the grid is just a fantasy, perhaps a daydream to be entertained during a bad day at work. But for Charlie Red-Eye, that dream is a reality. Terry Belke explains as he takes us to the outdoors.
Living off the grid is no easy task, and in this day and age has become increasingly rare. But Charlie "Cat" Red-Eye did it. He lived that way for almost 20 years.
It's where I wanted to be, you know. I went all over the place and worked, and I built me a business, got rid of it, because that wasn't me, you know. But here's where I want to be.
His land is located in the Allegheny territory of the Seneca Nation. He was born there and lived in this exact spot with his family until they and over 100 families were forced off it for the construction of the Kinzua Dam. But living in a new house never dimmed memories of his first home.
I was down here, no matter what. Either I walk or I pedal my bike, but I was always down here, and I couldn't leave, you know. And when I got and then when I started having children in my family, you know, they weren't the, you know, they loved it down here. Don't get me wrong, you know, but for a couple nights camping, you know, I didn't want to leave.
Cat raised a great family and had a successful business, but the need to return to the land was overwhelming, and eventually he did so, building a cabin on the same soil his family had been wrongly evicted from so long ago. The land, though changed, still provided.
We had all the fish, we had all the meats, you know. It was after November, and so we had pretty much filled up on, you know, whatever we needed, whatever I needed.
As a writer, Red-Eye found that the land also nurtured him in other ways.
When I go to write something, I can sit on my porch, I can sit over there, and it comes to you, you know. And I don't need a computer or a laptop, you know. I need a pen that works.
Unfortunately, vandals burned Cat's cabin to the ground a couple of years ago. For a year, he couldn't even bear to visit his land. Now, he vows to rebuild and return for good.
I used to live in New York, New Jersey, Philadelphia, and man, I couldn't understand how them people could live there. It's the best way to live because what else can be done to you? You know, besides being chased farther back, you know, what else can be done to you? Like I said, I'm the freest guy around.
Reporting from the Southern Tier, taking you to the outdoors, I'm Terry Belke.